decided to stop competing, many others continue to choose a career in pumping iron. American Muscle has featured many such superstars long before they hit the big time and became American Muscle discoveries.
As in any sport, before a bodybuilding star becomes famous, he's discovered. They were all amateurs trying to make a name for themselves. Here at American Muscle magazine, we receive dozens of photos and videos every week from aspiring bodybuilders. And once in a while, we spot someone that is surely destined for success in a sport where very few make it to the top. When we started receiving pictures of this blonde 16-year-old from Australia, it was obvious he had a physique that defied the imagination for someone so young. Before he reached the age of 20, he would win his national championships 3 times. Now, Lee Priest is a prominent name within the bodybuilding community and competes among the best in the world.
I think sometimes people forget and they always come up to me and say, you know, work on this body part, work on that body part, forgetting I'm only 22. Like, you know, just give me time, it'll be there. So don't try and, you know, make me go from 22 to 38 straight away. So it'll come with time.
5 years ago, American Muscle profiled a young Ohio man then studying for the priesthood, yet with obvious potential for bodybuilding stardom.
I just like to think that there's no limit. And as far as what other people have told me, they told me I have potential to take it a long ways. And so I'm just going to do that, no matter how far it takes me. I don't like to think about the limits.
The following year, Mike Francois became the first Musclemania Grand Champion. And today, we know him now as the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic Champion. At the same time, our contacts in Miami Beach sent us a video of a colossal Canadian ex-pro football player named Paul Dillett. He was a big diamond in the rough, but it was obvious that in the right environment, he could excel. American Muscle brought Paul to Muscle Beach, and he quickly grew into one of the largest bodybuilders ever, with legitimate 24-inch arms and the shoulder span of a house.
When I started out, I was about 165 and the same height, 6'1". So I never dreamed I'd looked anything like this, but I've always dreamed about looking like this. You know, so for me, this is a dream come true. Just getting up and looking in the mirror and see myself looking like this.
It's been 6 years since American Muscle discovered an amazing teenager named Ian Harrison, over from Great Britain to the California bodybuilding scene. Ian soon became the youngest man ever to win the British Championships. Now he's a top competitor at events like the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic and the Night of Champions. And believe it or not, we learned of another great Brit while he was just a budding amateur, scraping to win the British Championships. Outside of the United Kingdom, few had heard of Dorian Yates. Now, with 3 Mr. Olympia titles to his credit, most top pros wish they had never heard of the big man from Birmingham.
It's been great. It's like a dream come true. When I first started bodybuilding, it was just something positive to put my energy into. And I really didn't think about even the possibility of being Mr. Olympia until a couple of years ago when I won the Night of the Champions. And, being Mr. Olympia, being the best in the world that you do, it's a tremendous feeling.
These American Muscle discoveries all had big dreams. Maybe you, too, could become an American Muscle discovery. For Muscle Magazine, I'm Andy Stevens.